Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the JD Mexican channel. As you guys can see from the title today, we bought another Forester. It's also an XT. I found it on the marketplace for a really good deal. And the only reason I bought it is because it has a lot of parts that I haven't been wanting to spend my money on. And this car came with a lot of parts that I'm going to be able to just like take off and then maybe sell some of the parts off and just make some of my money back and get rid of the car after that. Probably just like junk it or something. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna pull the motor out and take as much of the good stuff that I can. Probably sell some of it back on the marketplace. I'm gonna throw some of it on my car though, and we're also gonna throw some of the stuff that it comes with on Jose's car. So it's gonna be a good video. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the car so you guys can take a look at it. It's kind of a shame that we're not gonna be able to keep this car because it's really cool, but it came with a lot of good stuff, so that's the plus. But yeah, let me show you guys the car real quick so you guys can take a look. Cool guys, so there's the car. As you guys could see, it's a 2004 Subaru Forester XT. It's automatic. It came with a lot of really good stuff, like a carbon fiber hood, as you guys could see. It's a VIS racing hood that I've been wanting to buy, but I don't want to pay $1,600 for. Also, it comes with a full NVIDIA exhaust system, downpipe and everything. It's got a FP black turbo, and it's got like a JDM front end. I'm still not sure if I want to keep that one for myself or if I'm just going to sell off the parts, but either way, it came with a lot of good stuff. As you guys could see, it came with some STI seats. It's a nice car, and I'll show you guys under the hood too real quick. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this car. Let me know if you guys need some parts locally here in Colorado. Maybe we could work out some deals. But Alright, so as you guys can see, there's a lot of good stuff here that I could probably swap over to mine. It's got like a Cobb intake. It doesn't have the filter, but we could probably get one. It's got an oil catch can, as you guys can see. Let's see if we can get a good look here on the turbo and downpipe. Full NVIDIA exhaust, turbo. It's got a STI intercooler, which mine has already. Came with this blow-off valve here. I think it also came with a tile wastegate down there, as you guys can see. And it's got a Mishimoto radiator. But yeah, it came with a lot of good stuff here on the engine. So we're gonna pull this out and just keep it for ourselves. There's the front end. Show you guys better. Get a better look at it. Apparently it's a JDM front end. I'm not sure how much of it is, but either way, we got a good deal on the car, so you guys can see here. The car is pretty clean, you know, so we're gonna throw a bunch of this stuff on my car. We're gonna throw some of it on Jose's Forester too. But yeah, what do you guys think? It's got like some, I think these are aftermarket too, because they look different from the ones on my car and they look a lot cooler. So, but yeah, this is the car. It also came with some aftermarket wheels. Probably just sell those off. I don't really like them, but yeah, we're gonna pull all this stuff out. I've never pulled a motor out of a car, so this will be my first time, so that's gonna be fun. Alright guys, so we're gonna get started with the easy stuff, like the tail lights. Probably the easiest thing we could take off. We also got a lot more tools now, so it's gonna be such a breeze to take everything off of this car. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so I was pulling these off, and I mean, as you guys can see, these are definitely like LED or something. So I'm assuming the harness is running all the way in there. We'll probably have to pull it out and disconnect everything, and then when we put these on the other Forester, we'll probably just have to plug all that stuff back on and do the same thing. But anyways, I'm gonna do it to the other side too, and I'm gonna pull these out, and then we'll get on to the next thing. So I pulled off the tail lights, so these are gone now, so you guys can see here. So we're going to be throwing those on my car, so that's something that we are going to be keeping. And maybe a lot of the stuff that I pull out from here that's in better condition than mine, we'll probably swap it over to my car as well. But first things first is the tail lights. So let's move on to the next stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get started on pulling off some of the stuff here on the front end. I'm going to pull off the lights and the grill, see if we can get the bumper off. Maybe we'll take off the fenders, because I know that I could sell those too. And then we'll take off the hood as well. And yeah, I mean, we'll start tearing this car apart. So let's get working on the front then. Alright, so I'm working on the front end just so you guys can see, but this whole side of the bumper was literally only being held by one zip tie that was right here. As soon as I cut it, the whole bumper on this side fell off. I don't know what's holding it up on this side, but we'll figure it out right now. But see, just so you guys know, when you buy stuff on the marketplace, you know, some people just do crappy jobs on stuff, and you gotta be careful sometimes. But anyway, we're gonna figure out how to get the stuff off on this side. Then we'll pull off the bumper, and then we'll get to working on the lights and stuff. Alright guys, so I got a lot of the front stuff off. Got this fender off over here. The fender on this side has there's a stripped bolt right here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to take that one off. But anyways, we got the bumper off, we got the lights off, we got the fender off on that side. We got a couple things here and there. Cool, so I got the car up on the ramps. We got the hood off, so the hood's off. This fender, we'll go buy some tools to get that strip bolt off. We'll worry about it later. But anyways, I'm gonna work on getting the downpipe taken off, and we're gonna pull off the downpipe and the exhaust. That way we could get some progress going in here, and we'll probably start disconnecting things here and there, get the motor ready to get pulled. And yeah, so we're gonna do the downpipe now. Got the exhaust off, guys, finally. Alright guys, so the exhaust is off, as well as the downpipe. Let's see if you guys can see from here. It's just hanging there. I just gotta go pull it out. But anyways, man, whoever installed this exhaust on this car, I don't know what they were doing, man. Got like 2 little bolts holding on. It's probably why it had a leak on the exhaust. Like, the gasket was just in there. I mean, it's a whole mess. So anyways, there's that. Let's get that downpipe off, and I think we'll lower the car down again. I think we're good as far as anything that we're grabbing from down here. So yeah. Also, this car is super rusted from the bottom. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, let's get going to the next stuff. Alright, here's the downpipe. As you guys can see, it's still in pretty good condition. Man, this dude only had 3 of the screws that go in here. He only had 3 of them. These 2 in the bottom weren't even on. The car was super smoky as well. So I'm assuming that maybe it was because he didn't have these tightened on there. So whatever. We got it off and it's ready to get put on the other car. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next as far as taking off parts from this car. So we'll figure it out right now. I got the front seats off, I got the back seats off, I got the back bumper off. The whole car is pretty much empty. I'm just taking off a couple things here and there. I mean, this car is disgusting, you guys. Like, it is really gross. Let's see. Show you guys here. I mean, it's disgusting. Anyways, we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna pull the carpet out because I'm sure somebody will want to buy it. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. So just wanted to give you guys a little update on how far I've come now. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright guys, check it out. Car is pretty much stripped all the way. We're still gonna take off that steering wheel. I took off everything that was here in the middle. We're gonna leave that for now. Once we pull the motor and maybe the transmission, we'll see. We're gonna pull all those gauges out. That one right there. So I think what's next is I'm gonna pull the intercooler. We're gonna pull off the intake. We're gonna start disconnecting stuff up here. We're gonna drain all the fluids, and then as you guys can see here, the downpipe is off. Turbo is just right there, and yeah, so I'm gonna start getting the car ready to pull the motor. I still need to go buy a hoist, so I'm gonna have to go and do that soon. But yeah, made some pretty good progress, and we'll see what goodies we could take from the car before we just part ways with everything. Well, it was fun. As you guys can see, it's starting to look pretty empty, so yeah, let's keep going with this stuff here. So I think I'm gonna make this into like a 2-part video because it's been a lot of work that I've done, and my space is kind of limited here. As you guys can see, I got a lot of stuff just laying around. I'm gonna show you guys right now, but I was able to do a lot of work, which is good, and I'll show you guys everything I pulled off, and I'll show you guys how the motor is too, and hopefully we can get this car out of here soon so that we could have space to work on the other car, because right now it's not possible. But yeah, let me show you guys all the stuff that we pulled out. Cool, so we got the back bumper off. We took off the rear hatch, sitting over there. We got all the door cards out. I'm actually gonna trade those with somebody for a set of wheels, which is cool. I got the doors laying here. I'm gonna take off the other 2. Those are still on the car. I pulled off the headliner. I pretty much pulled off all of the trim pieces inside, except for 2 that you could see right there where the seat belts are. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull those off or not. We got some of the front interior pieces here. We got the cluster off. If anyone's interested, it's a JDM cluster. It's in kilometers. We sold a couple pieces of plastic to some people on Marketplace. We got the ECU out. Pretty much everything. As you can see here, this is all that's left in the car. We got the harness still in here. I'm probably gonna pull that off. I'm not sure yet. Got all the nuts and bolts and everything we've pulled off, screws. I was able to get this fender off too. Once I pulled the door off, I just grabbed some vice grips and I just turned it and it turned, so that was good. Anyways, the motor, it's completely unplugged. Everything is ready to go. We just need to get that hoist in here so we could detach it from the transmission and pull it off and get rid of this car. We also got this hatch here that I'm trying to sell. Some more pieces here. Got the intake, we got the turbo with the wastegate and the up pipe. Somebody is probably gonna come pick this up today, so that might be gone. And then we just have a couple more things here laying around. But as far as it goes, the car is pretty much completely stripped. I just need to pull this out and get it out of here, I guess. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. We'll have another one once we get this car out of here. Then we're able to pull mine in here and actually start working. It's been really cold and it's been snowing lately, so it's kind of hard to like work on the car outside. So that's why I'm trying to get rid of this one here as fast as I can. And then we got this whole mess here with all the parts, which hopefully we start selling a lot more soon. It's been really good. I've been selling a lot of stuff every single day, pretty much since I got this car, which has been about a week. And yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching the video and we'll see you guys in the next one.